All right, what's up, Virgos? Long time no see. I'm so sorry for the absence and long break. If you guys have been one of my consistent watchers, I had to get over an illness that had really just took me all of me out. So, but I am back, and I apologize for the wait. We're gonna pick off where we left off and give you guys a love reading that is long overdue. And we're gonna see who's been thinking about you, who's been on, who you've been on their mind, or how do I word that? Got lost in that. See who's been thinking about you. Already pre-shuffled the deck and cleansed the space, so we can go ahead and get started. All right. Who has been thinking about my collective Virgo? Who's been thinking about my Virgos? Who has Virgo on their minds? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So it's giving me okay. What I'm getting, when I'm picking up the energy, and like always, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So if this isn't your story, then don't stress about it. It's just not your story, and maybe we'll get it next time. But for this story, for those who do resonate, so it looks like you Virgo are in an energy where you're just not really paying attention really to anybody. It's like you're not you're out and about. Like it does show you're out and about. You are socializing, you are having fun, but it looks like you're not having fun and socializing for the sake of finding someone or starting a new romance or anything like that. It looks like you're having fun just for your own self-fulfillment because I feel like you guys are coming out of this period where you guys have felt like you've been in self-imprisonment or just having been in a situation where you weren't really able to have fun. You weren't able to really focus and pour into yourself. And so I see now that you're out of that, you're kind of like celebrating, you're taking advantage of that. And so, but there's other people though that around you that are stuck in a tizzy because of you. It is driving them a little bit insane, a little bit crazy that you are having all this fun, that you are socializing, but you're not paying them any sort of attention, or you're not giving any special attention, or they know personally that you are not even in the realm of 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 wanting to pay attention. And so it looks like you may have like a potential like at least two different people, and for some of you there's more, but for majority of you it seems like there's like specifically like two people that are like stuck with their mind on you and not knowing how to approach you and not feeling welcome to approach you. And whether that could be because one of you guys may have ended on a bad note or because they're just too afraid or just not wanting to cross over your boundaries that you have established and put down. It does seem like there's someone here definitely that has you have put strong boundaries on about them just kind of like leaving you alone or like leaving each other alone. Of like trying to really end a chapter with that. And so that might be the person that had caused that past period of being very tied down and not being able to pour into yourself and not being able to have fun because you were attached to this person. And it may have been because you have now broken apart and separated from this person that you're now able to do the things that you want, and able to have fun the way you want, and able to socialize and just really celebrate your new independence and freedom. That this person seeing that is like really not happy about that and really just like in their head about it. Um, they enjoy seeing you having fun, but they would much rather be right beside you having fun with you. It's that kind of envy. It's not like they're envious of you having fun because they're not having fun. It's more of like they're envious that you're having fun by yourself. They want to be there with you. Um, so okay, I'm gonna pick up on this what that separate energy because it feels like there's also another energy in this mix besides like that X that almost like someone new but maybe not new and maybe newer than this X, so it could have happened. Like you could have known this ex for about 8 years, and this other person you could have known for about 6 years. I'm not saying that's that long of a duration for everybody, but it's just giving that kind of energy. Like this person is new in a sense, but not like new. Um, so I want to get more information on this. Okay, on this energy. Okay, okay. Oh wow. So okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, okay, that newness energy might be coming from just how not naive, but just how inexperienced this energy is. So, if this person could not be new possibly too. It could just be the energy that I'm feeling of just how this card is picked up. It's just that energy of like them kind of being a little bit more inexperienced or feeling a little bit like this is new territory for them and feeling kind of like they're feeling kind of like a kid in this situation where they have feelings for you and they want to confess to you, but they're scared, they're unsure. It's like having that first crust, in middle school. It's like, oh my God, like, do I tell them or do I not tell them? Like, we hang out every time and we always just laugh together, but I don't know if I should tell them I like them. Like, it's giving that kind of energy. Um, um, but it's very much genuine feelings they have towards you. What they feel for you is to complete total warmth. It's very pure. It's just, yeah, it's very much just their own pure light, just admiration and love and like for you. It's not coming from a place of just like wanting to possess you or coming from a place of negative emotions or coming from a place of possession. It's coming from a general place where they just want to be with you. They just want to be near you. They want to see what you can do because they believe that you can do so much. And they admire that. It's like so much. It's so much. It's also coming from a place of respect too. Like they want to be with you out of respect for you because why wouldn't they want to surround themselves and be with somebody that they admire so highly or just feel so good about? It's that type of like feelings towards you. It's very warm. It's very like they want to be family with you in that sense. They want to like be tied to you. They want to be associated with you because that's just how highly they see you and feel for you. Okay, I want to see exactly what is holding this person back from. And then okay, wait. No, here. Okay, wait. We'll finish this. I'll ask a question about this ex if they have any plans of coming towards you, and then I'll come back to this one and we'll go with what's holding them back from approaching you. So let's check out. Let me finish out this ex. I got so sometimes I get so nosy and I get excited that I jump ahead and don't finish like the. I'm sorry. Just bear with me. Okay. So does this ex have any intention of coming back towards Virgo? Does this past person have any intention of coming towards Virgo? Um, any sense of sabotaging Virgo? Oh, okay. We're gonna reshuffle that because that came out a little heavy and slipped out the hand. I didn't like the way that came out. Okay. All right. Does this past person have any intentions towards Virgo? Are they just content sitting in the shadows at this point? Oh, are they stalking? Is this past person is Virgo? Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, the cards say. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, Virgo. You might not like this answer, but this is just what the answer is giving. So with this past person, the ones you that's the one that you separate yourself from, or have placed very strong boundaries with this person. Um, this person definitely is not happy with the ending that you've created, and definitely still sees like a future with you that you do not agree with. Like I feel like there was a conversation at one point between you and them about your futures, and I feel like this person laid out a future that you did not like and said so. And but that person like your words just went you one ear out the other, and they were still very much like it could have been like, they're like, it could have been a thing where it's like, this person was like, hey, I want to buy this house, and we're going to buy this house, and we're going to have kids in it, we're going to get a dog, we're going to get cat, we're going to get two cars, blah, blah, blah. And you were like, no, I want to use this money to go travel or start business. And it's like, that person was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then like, or like, yeah, whatever, here's a couple houses to look at, tell me what you think, like kind of thing. It's like, no matter what you said, they always push for their own future that they saw of you. And it's not necessarily like a bad feature. I feel like I just feel like it's just one of those features you did not like or you did not consider aligned with your own path. And it's almost like this person had a filled out a role for you that they expected you to play, despite it not being who you are truly and authentically. And I feel like that's where kind of like that stifle. that you felt, that just suffocating feeling of like you cannot, have fun, you cannot let loose, you cannot pour into yourself because you're having to play this part in another person's daydream almost, I feel like, in this such circumstance. So yeah, they're still very much like they still very much see that future that they designed with you, even in the separation. They're still very much like are thinking of ways and planning like, okay, yeah, eventually like me and like Virgo will get tired of being outside and Virgo will come back home, like kind of thing. Like Virgo will tighten up and Virgo will play the role that I that they need to play for me. And it's like it's not, and you're not giving that energy whatsoever, nor should you, because like again, you live your life for your life because you only get one. You only get one chance at this. Um, and so yeah, this person's very much like it's almost they're not doing anything to come forward to you. They're very much still in the energy of like, but they're still much in the energy where they like are almost in a like 100% expecting for you to come back. So they're waiting for you in a sense. They're in a state of waiting for you to come back. They are in a state of almost disillusion. I can't even say it, so maybe I'm not supposed to say it, but they're in a state of mind where they just 100% believe that you're going to come back at one point and that you guys are going to pick off where you left off and everything's going to be fine, everything's going to be okay. So they're not going to freak out over this. They're not going to, um, in their words, be dramatic and reach out to you and plead for you to come back, because at the end of the day, you are coming back, and that's that. And your energy shows the opposite of that. But like I said, energy changes, energy mutates. Even this person's energy could change at one point. Everything's about free will of choice, and so that's one of the many, many fun and unfun things about our human life. Okay, so that's that. On that, let me get. So let's put that there. So we're going here. What was the question I said I was gonna ask? Oh, what's holding them back? What's holding this person back from approaching Virgo? Oh God. See, that's spilled out too. I have small hands, and so it's always a struggle with these cards. Let me reshuffle. Okay. What's holding this person back from approaching and confessing to Virgo? Okay. This person back. Okay. Okay. So okay. Okay. So what's holding this person back is what they believe is timing, right? So in the sense they have everything prepared essentially. They already know what they're going to say to you, what they want to say to you, how they want to say it to you, where they want to say it to you, what they're going to wear when they say it to you. They already have it all planned out in their head and they're 100% confident in it. The one thing they're really hesitating on is the timing. They don't feel like it's the right timing. So they're really on the precipice of saying like, or confessing to you, or saying what they want to say to you about their feelings and how they feel about you and what they want to take the relationship with you towards. But in their mind, they're just really, really hesitating on timing. And from this energy, there's never going to be a right timing. And that's the thing they haven't really realized yet. There's never going to be a right timing for you in this case, especially with your energy of you having pretty much doing you and living your life and having, um, was it a hot girl, hot boy summer, even if it's not summer. It's kind of that energy, right? Like you're just enjoying yourself, you're having fun. And so that's the energy for you that's going to continue on for quite a while, because that is where you authentically shine and vibrate the highest. And when, because I feel like you're starting to realize how better and how good it feels to be in that energy, and it's gonna get addicting for you. You're not gonna want to stop it, so you're not really gonna bring yourself out of the energy. Therefore, this person's never gonna see it as the right time, and it's not gonna get to the point where they start kind of realizing, you know what, almost in a sense, excuse my language, but fuck it, I'm going to confess what I confess to Virgo, and whatever happens, happens. they're not going to make a move. They have to get to that level of acceptance. And for you, it's always going to depend on you, Virgo. You have the free will choice, right? So nothing is ever going to be solidified, right? It's all energy, and energy is mutable. You're going to be a space where you're going to want to accept this confession, or you're going to want to continue doing what you have been doing, which is doing what you know you have. And that's not to say if you choose to be with this person, it's going to lower your vibration, right? Because at the end of the day, this if this person's meant for you and good for you and healthy for you, you don't have to stop doing these things for yourself. So therefore your vibration will never lower. It will only get higher because you're adding on an extra layer of happiness and resource that this person might be offering. But on the other hand, if you do not think this person can do that for you, then you already know your answer. But for now, this person's not going to find a good timing for you, and it's not going to ever be a good timing until they kind of make that peace with themselves that they're going to have to approach you for their own, out of pure bravery, and sort of like accepting your answer, whether it's yes or no. Before you answer, they have to accept both possibilities, and right now they're not ready for that, and that's okay. On your end, keep doing what you're doing, Virgo. Keep living your life. Keep pouring into yourself. Keep loving on yourself, okay? Because you're doing something good. Because it's raising your vibration and you're attracting. The first sign when always the first sign I always say to people when you raise your vibration is when you notice past people start circling around you, and that's always a good sign to you that your vibration is getting higher because the people around you are always going to be the first one to notice your light getting brighter, and they're either going to want to stifle it or help it see get brighter. And then further on, as you keep getting brighter, strangers will start to see it. You'll start to see more outside things. But for now, like keep doing what you're doing because you're doing great. But I hope this I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below because always better connect your energy. Feel free to like and subscribe. And again, just thank you guys very much for tuning in. And I'm so sorry for the wait. Hopefully, I won't have to do that again. I'm gonna take very care of my health, so I don't have to do that again. But all right, I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.